You think you're still in control, but I own the game board, the pieces, and the rules.
You don't yell at a star, mister. Without me, there wouldn't be any pictures.
Look at me. College degree, lovely personality. And I spent most of my time in prison. Undercover specialist. 8 sentences in 5 years. I joined the departments to put criminals behind bars, and here I am.
I don't make the stars, mister. I just make them big. You're not very bright, are you? Dirty double crossing minutes.
I look good in a mink coat, honey.
The mob doesn't think. It has a mind of its own.
I'm expensive, awfully expensive. I didn't want you to think you could buy me cheap.
Killing you's easy. Been living with you is bad.
You used to be inside of pictures. You used to be big.
You used to be inside the pictures. You used to be big.
When they bleach your hair, they must have bleached your brain too. You think money makes you important. I was important before you ever had a dime.
Now I know this might sound radical, but have you considered that things might be easier if you told the truth occasionally?
We didn't believe your story. We believed your $200.
Being a detective is like, well, like making a head of a diamond. You take all the pieces and put them together one by one. First thing you know, you got another vial or a murder. And we got you.
People get into terrible jams too. One step away and you're over your head too.
Innocent man has nothing to fear. Remember that.
Killing you is easy. Living with you would have been murder.
When they bleached your hair, they must have bleached your brain too.
Killing you is easy. Living with you, that would have been murder.
Dirty double-crossing rat!
Look at me. College degree, lovable personality, and I spent most of my time in prison. An undercover specialist. 8 sentences in 5 years. I joined the department to put criminals behind bars, and here I am. When they bleach your hair, they must have bleached your brain.
I don't play by the rules, mister. I write my own, and I always win.
Oh no. I killed him for money. I killed him for a woman. I didn't get the money. I didn't get the woman. Oh shit.
A gentleman can be many things, but when cornered, he's just another animal trying to survive.
You don't have to be a crook to steal something. You just have to be what the man's been waiting for.
Well, Captain, I'm afraid I'll finally find something you can't talk your way out of.
You know, you really couldn't plant enough flowers here to kill the smell.
The mob doesn't think. It has no mind of its own.
I don't play by the rules, mister. I write my own. Now remember, I always will win.
I don't know what I don't know. Killing you is easy. Living with you, that would have been a murder. An innocent man has nothing to fear. Remember that.
People disappear, mister. That's not murder, it's efficiency.
I was born though. I can't believe it.
When they bleached your hair, they must have bleached your brain too.
You keep digging and you'll find more than dead bodies. You'll find out why people like me always land on their feet.
I think I'm really seeing you for the first time in my life.
You're cheap and horrible.
Now I know this is gonna sound a bit radical. Did it ever occur to you that it might make it easier if you told the truth for a while?
God doesn't think, has no mind of its own.
They don't even know why they did it. They just want someone to scream at, to burn, to kill.
It's like I'm really seeing you for the first time in my life.
You're cheap and horrible.
I died when she kissed me. I was dead when she left me. I was alive for a few weeks when she was with me.
You've been dead since yesterday, mister. The rest is just waiting for the clock to catch up.
Innocent people can get into terrible jams too. One false move and you're over your head.
People disappear, mister. That's not murder. It's efficiency.
If I'm not dead, you'll find me where I always am. In jail.
I think I'm really seeing you for the first time in my life, and I think you're cheap and horrible.
She tried to sit in my lap while I was standing up.
You're a funny guy. You like me doing that and you won't admit it.
It would be the perfect setup for a cop. Knock him off, take the money, call a meat wagon, no questions asked.
I'd rather be dead than live with you. For all the things you've done, I know I should hate you, but I don't. I pity you.
Listen, I know it doesn't make much sense when you're only 16, but don't worry. When you're 40, it isn't any better.
We're both trying. You're trying not to drink, and I'm trying not to love you.
If I didn't do it, I'll swear that the only thing I've ever really loved, and that's you.